and welcome to the My Reader Minutes. Let me start off and say everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, and done for entertainment purposes only. If you're new here, welcome. For all my new subscribers, thank you for joining me on my journey. Please like and subscribe. Now let's get into it. Now, I've been trying to keep up with what's been going on with Real Housewives of Atlanta when it comes to Portia, when it comes to Shamea, and now Kenya and her grand reopening, right? And it's been a lot of chaos going on or surrounding that whole event. Now, on my last video, I said that I was so anxious to see the new girls, especially Brittany Edie, because I heard that she was bringing it, or she's someone to, be a little extra. Evidently, her and Kenya are not hitting it off, right? So it's been said in the blogs that Kenya, during her grand opening, allegedly, unveiled poster-sized pictures of Brittany Edie in a compromising position, in an actual position with a member in her mouth. You all just figure out what that's about, right? When I first heard that, I was like, no, Miss USA did not do that. Miss USA has too much class to declass her grand reopening for her Kenya Moore hair spa. There's no way that she could have done that. However, when people were leaving the event, per Michelle ATLM, Michelle Brown. Hello, Michelle. They heard them coming outside, and the OGs, I guess, of the show, Portia, Cynthia, all of them left because they were kind of like appalled as to what Kenya had just did. Now, that's alleged. This is hearsay. I don't know. But for the life of me, I don't want to think that Kenya would do something like that to somebody. But I do know that Kenya can be nasty. She can do some nasty work. Y'all remember what she did to Tanya? First, she called her a CUNT. Then, remember, she brought the cookie lady around her because evidently her fiance at the time called herself trying to talk to the cookie lady or whatever Kenya found out, and she brought the cookie lady to Tanya. I thought that was so awful. All because Tanya said, Kenya wears wigs. Now, Kenya's always made it seem like she's so natural. And we understand that she wears wigs to give her hair a break. We get it. But she got so upset because Tanya said, here's her wig. We know Kenya has hair. We know she's not bald or thinning or whatever. She's got a great grade of hair and it's a nice length. We get it. However, to enhance it, we understand that you might have to put pieces here and there, or maybe just wear a whole wig if you feel like it. We get that. However, because Tanya came back from whatever trip they were on, I can't remember. I want to say, was it Spain? I can't remember where they went over there. But when she came back, she was saying Kenya wears a wig. And I guess she was under the impression that she didn't wear no wigs either. So to respond to that, Kenya brought around the cookie lady. Y'all remember that? Kenya can be evil. And I really don't think, and before her and Portia now, I think her and Portia are buddies now, right? I don't know. But remember how she did Portia on the reunions with the scepter and pointing it in her face and all that kind of stuff. And Portia pulled her off that sofa and was getting ready to beat the brakes off of her. Kenya can be mean. And I don't think she's no different than what her mother is. Now, I don't know her mother. We never seen her mother. But in order for a mother to give up her child and don't want nothing to do with it, she's got to be a mean lady, in my opinion. In my opinion. And I feel like Kenya is her mother. She just doesn't want to accept it. Now, I'm not saying she's her mother in conjunction to how she treats her daughter, Brooklyn. I would hope that she wouldn't treat her daughter, Brooklyn, like that. I would hope that she wouldn't. And as it seems, she's not, because Brooklyn is spoiled. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not really sure if that was a move. Clearly, Portia doesn't have an attorney on retainer or attorney to handle some of her legal affairs, because clearly if she did, they would have told her that maybe that's not a good idea because it's against the law in Georgia and a couple of other places, but specifically in Georgia, it's considered revenge PORN. It's considered revenge P when you disclose or unveil or whatever she did with private pictures without the other one's consent. Now, we don't know where she got these pictures from. Maybe she got them from OnlyFans. Maybe she felt like because they were already public, she could go more public with them. But I don't know. We don't know all the details. All we know is that Portia posted them poster-sized pictures of Brittany Eady in a compromising actual position with a man with a member in her mouth. Miss USA did that. Now, I feel like, wouldn't Miss USA, now it's been a while since she's been Miss USA, so I don't know what the decorum is for Miss USA. Anyway, you would have more decorum about yourself, right? You're representing a brand, USA, Miss USA. Now, granted, like I said, it's been a while since she's been Miss USA, but she still looks good. And I would think that wouldn't be an action of a Miss USA. I mean, she was the winner of Miss USA, right? What's going on with this? She's very not Portia. Kenya comes across, and most pretty women do come across very insecure. Now, I don't know. They said her and Miss Edie was going back and forth prior to the grand opening, and maybe this was in retaliation to whatever Brittany Eady said, but it's never. Brittany Eady did not humiliate Kenya. At least that's what I'm thinking. I don't know what she did. I know she said something about, I got pals to deal with you or something like that. That's supposed to be alleged too. So there's that. I don't know what y'all think. Put a 1 in the comments if you think that a Miss USA winner of the pageant of Miss USA should be behaving in this sort of way. If indeed that is the case. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 2 if you think it's a free-for-all. Anybody can do what they want to do, no matter what type of title you hold. Now, it's been over 20 years, I think, that she's held the title. So maybe there's statute of limitations of, I don't know if there's even considered like a statute of limitations as far as how you can behave. I would think because what you've done or accomplished would speak for itself. But I don't know. I don't agree with Kenya on this. And I feel like if she did have an attorney, great. If she did have an attorney, she was ill-advised. You don't do that to people. And it's really, really bad, especially when all your cast walks out and just the friends of the show still remain at your event. Y'all, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to grow my channel, and any type of free support you can give me, that's fine. I don't ask for Cash App. I don't ask for Zelle. I don't put my stuff out there. If you could just like the video. When you come in, just like the video. Before you leave, like the video. And subscribe if you haven't already done so. Everybody be blessed. Peace.